Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of Factorio 0.12. Doing my playthrough here. I'm Exterminator, and thanks for joining me. So, I had to redo this intro thing because I keep trying to say split dependencies. For some reason that is like stuck in my head, so every single time I do this intro, that's pretty much what I'm about to say, and it's really annoying. Because, yeah, so I had to like start over because I said that, and then I was like, oh shit, that's not what the series is. So I did a little work off screen. We had some like huge attacks, like to the point where they broke through and like destroyed some walls, and you know, like probably 20 or so dudes at once. I don't think we're getting spitters yet, but so yeah, I'm sure you can hear this music. I'm actually going to turn it, it's a little loud for me. So sorry about that, but it is quite loud for me. But yeah, we are getting attacks. They're getting bigger and bigger. I really need laser turrets, which honestly, research-wise, aren't that far off. In fact, we can head towards there. And by the time that research is done, I will probably almost be done with oil setup, which is what we're going to do this episode. And, okay, he'll heal, which is awesome. And yeah, so hopefully I can get them soon. Maybe not by this episode, but certainly the next one. And I upgraded copper a little more. I added 2 more furnaces. Actually remembered the inserters this time. What a miracle. And things are going good. We got resources backed up here, science packs backed up. We're really rolling along. So, oil. There's no place to do it, pretty much, because this is where our kind of main bust thing is going to be, like all out in here, so I don't want the oil there. I mean, let's look. We have some oil patches here. We have some here. This would be wonderful, but it's full of freaking trees. And these guys just squeezed past the wall. Didn't they? Or did they not? Yes. You shithead. See, like, look at this wave. Holy God. Look at the size of this. And there's still more coming. Ah, shit. Nope, wrong weapon. That is really scary. And that's not even with spitters, so we need lasers like now. Like 10 minutes ago. Look at all those dead bodies, man. It's just gonna be like one of those horrible graveyards where they just like don't even bury the bodies, they just pile them everywhere. That's really kind of too descriptive, but... And how did you squeeze in? Is this not walled in? How the hell did you squeeze in here, sir? I walled this all off, did I not? I know I'm missing something. Huh? How did I get in? Okay, so this oil up here would be perfect. You know, I'm not going to build something up here. This would be perfect. But no, it's full of freaking trees. So, oh wait, hold up. Grenades. Oh, can we make grenades? Please don't. Oh man, do we need blue science for this? Where are explosives? Advanced electronics. Come on, you little punk. I know I can get them. I can never find these damn things. Grenades. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can already make grenades. Okay, so what do they need? They need metal and coal. Well then, how about it's right here? Make me an insane amount of grenades, and I'm going to go blow up all the trees, which is going to make our biter problem worse, but that is really the only decent place I can see to put oil. I have to use 2 power poles, and then might help if I was out of the way. Move my character along here. Alright. Oh, what, 3 power poles? That's a little excessive, don't you think? Wow, this is really slow. Okay, well, let's take a look here. Alright. Everywhere I would want to do it has trees. Pretty much. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to do it here. There's room. All in here. But I have to pipe the oil like a ridiculous... Oh, shit. There's no turrets there. Come on, I can't think of everything. Oh, God. This is going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those playthroughs where I'm just like... 3/4 of what I'm doing is running around with like a chicken with its head cut off. Trying to deal with all these attacks. Okay, so cancel you because you take absolutely forever. But I suppose I could do wall, or not wall. Already making wall. I could do oil down here. As long as I can pipe the stuff there without getting in the way of other things, that might be better. Because I don't want to, I mean, I could clear these trees, but they really do help with pollution. I mean, like, you think we're getting attacked now? If I cleared all these trees, it would, and that's pretty much a death wish. That's pretty much what it is. So, I better put another turret. At this point, they're attacking me from pretty much every angle. There doesn't really seem to be any place from which they're not attacking. I mean, not like right here, or like right here, but other than that, they're attacking pretty much everywhere. And, right, so oil. Say I wanted... Why'd you stop? Oh. So, say I wanted to do oil down here. Is there actually room? My power I'm going to expand this way, which is of course a brilliant move, because I'm expanding straight towards the biters, some of the things that create the most pollution. Of course I would think of that. So, I mean, I could expand power up. I'm sorry you guys have to like watch me decide, but is there really room for oil here? There is. It's just, it would be really quite crunched. I'm telling you, up there's the best, but that just, I have a bad feeling. Oh dear, I have a very bad feeling. Yeah, this would be great, because I could pull in oil from over here, have the things facing this way, pump the finished products down, and boom, we're on the main bus. Of course, if I did it here, I could still do that. I could do it up and we'd be on the main bus. The only slight problem would be that I have to get the oil all the freaking way down here. I think if I do things efficiently, I can fit it in here. And just hope we don't want to expand power this way. So, plug your ears. This might be loud. Okay, not that loud. And it sounds really cool. That's really cool. Like, it gets quieter as you walk away. Oh, don't make me. That's awesome. I actually like this better. Everything falls like after it's been killed. I mean, like, it just like sits in the air for a minute. Sweet. Alright. So I've made some stuff. Now, I mean, I can back this up. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but there's no reason for this to come out this far. I can have you... Well, I guess it's decided we're not expanding power this way. And these curves, of course, don't hurt. Oh, another change, which is freaking awesome, is... Remember when you would pick up a belt, it left everything on the belt on the ground, you'd have to run around cleaning it up? Now, it just takes it all and puts it back in your inventory, which is amazing. Okay, so that gives us a little more room. I mean, if I really wanted to be nuts, I could, like, really do a curvy thing here, or move this back and go here, but I think this will be enough, because actually this is going to be, this doesn't need to be here. We're out. So I'm going to tear this up, and then it is time to do some oil stuff. So we're at oil on what is this, episode 8? That's not bad, actually. I don't know. I mean, how many hours do I have? I have like almost 3 hours into this. I guess that, well, it's really actually not that fast, but oh well. Now, remember, think ahead. That is the main thing. Pipe. It's going to be a little iffy. We do have some water we can pull in from either of these directions. We're going to need a 34. I feel like that's not enough. I start with 2. I find that is usually a good number to start with. And since I set oil frequency on high, we have quite a large amount of oil. And yeah, let's kind of go from down from the oil wells. Of course, I made everything ahead of time except the pump jacks. Oh man. You know, it's like one of those things where you like, you know, you're getting ready to go on a big trip or you're in a hurry for like a meeting or whatever. Or a field trip or whatever, and you're like, alright, I got this, I got this, I got this, I'm so prepared. And you leave, and then you're like, oh crap, I forgot the most important thing. Yeah. So, I need like, are any of these okay? Actually, these are all decent. I'll start with 2, see how that works. 1.2 a second, not bad. These take so long. Sorry guys, I tried to do it ahead of time. Alright, so, do I have, I should have made, I know I made a lot of these, but apparently not enough. So, let's go ahead and do this. Another feature that would be really great, which I don't think they added, nope, they didn't, is that you could do like with belt, where you could hold down the mouse button and just run, and these would auto connect it like max length instead of doing that crap. That would be amazing. And like, I know how that could be annoying at some points, doing it like at max length all the time, but you know, maybe like put an option in the options menu or whatever to turn it off or hold a key. That would be really great if you could do that. Like, that is probably one of my top requested features at this point, because this is so annoying. I mean, once you get used to it, it's okay kind of like guessing the length. I mean, well, not guessing, but you know, once you kind of know it, you can kind of stop about when you need to place the other one, but it's still kind of annoying trying to do all that. So, maybe I should turn up my recording volume as it refers to the game, because you probably can't hear that music, but if I turn it up, it's actually quite loud for me. And I'm not recording, because I'm using OBS to record the game and something else for my voice, and I don't have like the record audio all the way up for OBS, so I could turn that up to get louder game sound. I don't think I can do it in the middle of a recording. So that's not enough oil. Of course it's not. Of course. And of course we need electric engine units to get it down here any faster. I think part of the problem is all these damn pipes. I mean, I can do more oil wells. Steel. Okay, well, that'll be good to get us started. I can add more. I don't want to focus too heavily on that before I get everything else going. Okay, so I have 5 chemical plants, which probably isn't enough. Okay, and for this, I usually like to... And again, this is gonna kind of like the science deal, same setup. This is what I do. I like it this way. It still ends up like a mess. If I didn't do it this way, it would be even bigger of a mess. To the point where I couldn't even walk like at all. So this seems to help a little bit. But I do want to try some different layouts for like circuits and stuff. Clonin actually posted something. Or apparently now with the new belt mechanics, I'm not sure I entirely trust him, but he posted this thing on the subreddit where like apparently for doing circuits, you know how it used to be most efficient to do direct insertion for cables into the circuit things? Well, according to his like experiments or whatever, it's actually now with these belt changes a little tiny bit more efficient to use belts. Put the circuits on belts, which I don't really believe, but I mean, you show pictures and stuff, but it's only efficient by like not a lot, I don't think. But I might try it. I mean, it would look cool. Not circuits. Did I say circuits? Copper cable on belt. You know what I meant. Copper cable on belt. So copper cable on belt actually looks kind of cool. And I have 3 tanks, so let's go ahead and get these connected. Like one like that. Leave room to expand. One like that. And one like that. And go up. Of course, that wasn't quite far enough. It's always kind of a little difficult to judge where that's going to be. And then you go here. Now, I know this takes like room where I could be building stuff, but that looks like shit, and it's right in my way. Screw you. Not doing it that way. This is going to make it so I can't really walk through here, of course. But that's okay. And these shouldn't connect. Nope. So that's good. There we go. Now it's not in the way for building anything. You can fill up the tank and then I can pull from the tank afterwards. So this is always going into the tank beforehand, which is probably good. And I probably should store the oil into a tank as well. Might be good. Okay, so chemical plants. We don't really need plastic right this minute. What we need is batteries. We really need batteries. And see, we already have coal coming down here for the plastic, so that's perfect. Okay, so batteries, we know we need sulfur and water. Come here. Now, I could do it facing this way, which is something I haven't really done before. Suppose that wouldn't hurt. Also need the thing for that. Okay, so let's go sulfur, plastic, or vice versa. Either way would work. There we go. See, we're getting it all symmetrical. This is going to be good. I think actually I want this one to be plastic and this one to be sulfur. I don't know which one gets priority. This obviously won't work until I give it coal. Now, it'd be easier to give it coal if this one were plastic, but plastic is going to more likely be on a main bus than the batteries, so it's better to do it this way, but I mean, it's actually not that hard to get the coal here, so whatever. And then you need a pump and water. Right, let's actually go put an oil tank thingy guy here. That's really crappy, but at least now this will fill up. Okay. And what do you know? I am almost out of these, so let's go ahead and do that. I can expand the tanks down. See, this is already so messy, but that's okay. That works. I need more pipe. So yeah, oil, like, it used to be one of the things that was like so overwhelming to me. I hated doing it. But once you get used to it, it's actually not that bad. It's really, really not that hard once you get used to it. Now doing a clean setup is clean as in like looking nice it's hard. That is what I find very difficult. And I've really never been able to do. Actually, let's power you so you can get going. I can make medium power pulls now. But that's what I would consider the real challenge, is making one that actually looks nice. Okay, so you do that, and then we go into sulfuric acid. Like so. You're gonna need iron, of course. And you actually... It's kind of what I do. I know this is really weird, and it looks kind of dumb. It's better if it like goes out both sides, but you know, whatever. Suppose I could do that too, but no need. And yeah. So until we get logistics, this guy is going to have to be filled automatically. Or not, yeah, automatically. Right, that makes sense. It's gonna have to be filled manually. So I'm gonna have to stick iron and copper in here manually. Actually, not copper in this one, you idiot. Copper in the other ones. Okay, and then we have just enough for batteries. There we go. Alright. And then we got inserter. Dealios here. This power isn't reaching. It can though. There we go. And then, right, so batteries, you, and we are so close to lasers, I can feel it. It's like, we're so damn close to lasers. We actually haven't had many attacks. Our pollution may have kind of subsided a little bit, since we weren't doing research and stuff. And you aren't powered, which is slightly annoying. Let's be symmetrical as much as we can here. Wonderful. Freaking great. Okay, so I thought I had chest. Go there. Go there. You go there. And you can have like all my copper pretty much. And you don't work because you have none of that. And you don't work because I didn't put an inserter here. Of course not. See, that's why I didn't put the pipe all the way. My intuition told me not to. Okay, so you are going. You don't really have an inserter stack size bonus, so I'm actually going to put 2 of these until we do. You're going. You're going to need more iron than that. And I'm actually just going to grab from all these that have been full. That should that should tide me over. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. 12 batteries. They are going as fast as they can. Let's go ahead and pick up some copper or plate. And oil is done for the most part. I mean, obviously we need to do plastic and stuff, but we now have the ability to make laser turrets, which is amazing. I'm gonna need way more power to actually support that. Laser turrets are more expensive, actually, though, if you see. Of course you can't see because I didn't research it. Wow. Maybe I should have done that instead of freaking train signals. But, they're more expensive to make 20 steel, 20 circuits, and 12 batteries. They used to be like, I don't remember. I think they used to be like 2 batteries or 3 batteries, and then like 5 circuits and like 5 steel or something. They're a lot more expensive now, and I think they take longer too. I mean, 20 seconds is a pretty hefty amount of time for a turret. But wow, I'm actually way over time, so that is that's gonna be it, guys. We did get oil done though, which is awesome. Actually haven't been attacked much, which is kind of weird. But we already almost need to upgrade power even more, using almost 5 megawatts. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed and look forward to the next. But until then, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.